Phoenix Typewriter here. Gonna flush the segment and all this area up here today on camera. I know I've done this on many videos, but I'm just gonna videotape me doing this Royal O I've been working on here today. So I did take, of course, the lid off. I'm not taking the case off. I took this little piece off here so you get a little access, and then I also took the card guide off to get access. This thing is really dirty. This thing's got some buildup on it, and it's got some sticky keys here that I'm going to look at first. Well, no, they don't seem to be. One of these was sticking real bad. They don't seem to be. Oh, I blew it out with air just a few minutes ago. Maybe there was something in there causing that to stick. So in general, start off procedure for this is to I already blew it out, and we're going to oil up put some protective oil on this case like this, and down here in the keyboard, maybe if I can get some right down through here. Just I'll clean that off when I do the final cleanup, but I like to do that just for some protection against that lacquer thinner that I like to use, and that keeps any kind of splashing, keeps it from causing harm. Alright, so we're going to clean the type. The typefaces aren't that dirty, but we're still going to clean these. I already poked through them with a little pokey tool. I'm going to stick this underneath to absorb some of the chemicals. And I'm going to cover the keyboard a little more. This has got a good keyboard, nice glass tops. Alright, let's clean this. Let's start with this. I've seen a lot dirtier typefaces before. There was some type of service on this machine because the screws that were holding the card guide in were marred, which means somebody loosened them at some point. Somebody with a bad screwdriver. But usually when I take those off, they're completely never been touched, unmolested. And but that's okay. It looked like the drawband too that I did on this too was rewound or something at some point. So let's get some of these bars. Use some of this lacquer thinner kind of liberally right here. Get some of these edges. I think that's pretty good. Let me get my other brush in here. And I'm going to brush down the side of these bars a little bit. And blow it out real quick. Alright, let's work on the segment. Just it's really, really ugly in here. My flashlight, see if you can see some of this showing up on camera. This green stuff on here is terrible. Let's try scraping some of this off first. This is ink buildup, it looks like. Yeah, it's coming right off, but there's a lot of it. It's coming off pretty easy. Get a rag in here and just do some pre-wiping. Yeah, most of it's just wiping off with the. I'm going to get the back side here too. Down here all the way. Alright, just coming together. Okay, clean the rest with the wire brush and some lacquer. So I'm going to put this back here on the platen for a little more protection and zap this area here with brush and some lacquer. Just keep working it in. I'm going to hit this guide with the wire brush. Some lacquer on the wire part. Inside the sides there. It's looking pretty good. A little more. And let's get a shot of air in here. Get this cleaned out of here. Hold on, here we go. That's it. I'm going to repeat. And that's going to do it for this one, I think. So I'm going to hit it with the air. Blow out most of the dirt and lacquer with one shot here. And then I'm going to do the final treatment, which of course is this stuff here, 401B. Hit it with a coat of this. Down these tight bars a little bit. Even into the segment, no problem. Right here. Just like that, work it in a little bit. And we can take this stuff all off now. This stuff is harmless. And do a final blowout. Work these bars up. Get some action on these. Pull back to that segment again. Okay, that's the primary clean portion of this job. I'm going to come back through here and do some of the carriage ends here and some other spot cleaning. This was another budget job. Just wanted to get it working. Draw band repaired. Oh, one other thing that's sticking on here I noticed, you can tend to on camera, was the shift lock here. See how it's sticking? Okay, there we go. It's not, it should move. It should move faster than that. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure it's just this pivot right there that probably just needs a little cleaning. Put a lacquer thinner in there. Let's see if that. Yeah, see now it's snapping back. So again, that's just a cleaning procedure. I like to flush it once, flush it twice, like this. Like a thinner, away from everything. Work it a little bit. Blow it out. Like that. Check it, make sure it's. And just hit it with a little bit of this nice. And work that in. And blow that out. Perfect. All right, Royal Typewriter Service by PhoenixTypewriter.com.